Hello, everybody. Glad you're here. Let's go see who was here first. Uh, Fantastic day. Hi, Speculum. Hi, all about me. Uh, let's see here. Roadrunner. Mike's Mad World. Wily Coyote. Mrs. Roadrunner. Smack Nuts. Speculum. Oh, I was napping and then I had to get up and get everything straightened out. Uh, get everything set up on the live stream. I've got us hi Mike, I've got us a car chase video to start off with. Uh, People could come in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And let's get it started. All right. Hi Chris Murphy. Have y'all saw that video where somebody built a uh that big snowman and that 9 foot tall snowman I think it was, and this jerk decided to run it over, and when he ran it over it was built on top of a tree trunk. Personally, I think that person had it coming. Yes, he was driving a black truck, and when he hit the when he hit the snowman, you could see froze water just where he busted his radiator.
Driver, hands up! Watch the right side. Hands up! Crawl out of that car! Hands up! I didn't have a good setup on pit. Let me see your hands! Crawl out! Crawl out! I didn't have a good. Hands up! 1850 radio.
You see this car rolling? I have saw cars like this driving around Crestview, Florida. You would see the center part by the door going up to the roof would be all accordion looking, where obviously that car has been on its roof, but they've got it back out on the road driving it.
Roll over. Driver, hands up! Watch the right side. Hands up! Crawl out of that car! Hands up! I didn't have a good setup on pit. Let me see your hands! Crawl out! Crawl out! Hands up! Do you have any weapons with you? Is there a kid in that car?
50 roll over.
Hi, David.
I'm gonna swing down here in the ditch. My camera's turned off somehow.
50 roll over. You look at me now.
Is anyone in the car with you or just yourself?
Yeah, they're on 85 today.
Crawl out.
Don't you know that car smells real nice right about now? First you say it, then you do it.
The window is busted. Crawl out on the side of the road over here. You can hear me. There you go. Come on. Right there. Hands up. Both hands. Crawl. All right. Is it just you in the car? Put both hands out. Leave them there. Leave your hands right there. All right.
Don't move at all.
Ginger cake, Landon, tonight, sir. The Peachtree City Elementary with manufacturer tag 6 Street North Union 092. Going to change.
I hope the little shit didn't get hurt too bad, but he's gonna be sorry when the person he stole the SUV finds out about it. It was a 17-year-old kid. Ah, here's a good one. There's 2 minutes. Almost 3.
Six eight nine or 1031 Black Charger, Northwest 6th Street, 6 Terrace.
Northwest 6th Street, 6 Terrace, 7 Black Charger.
Going towards 9th Ave through 6th Street. You lost the wheel, single 4.
I think he should stop for that stop sign.
Show me your hands! 9th Ave, 6th Street. I got you on the side? Yep. Hit it. Hit the car. Hit the car. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. All right, I got his left hand. I can't see his other hand. I got one thing right here. One thing right here. Right on the window. With your left hand, open the
Hey,
door. Get your hands up so we can see them. Both
Trudy.
hands. Both hands. Show us your right hand. Step out. Don't reach in, go step out. Face away. Look out the back of your shirt. Spin around. Keep your shirt lifted when you turn. Keep spinning. Keep turning. All right, come back to the sound of my voice. Back up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Bring them all the way back. Keep coming. Bring them all the way back. Keep coming. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Yes, I have speculum. I might go look for something like that in a minute. Okay.
This is Escambia County Sheriff's Office. I got a friend there. All right.
Oh, Escambia County. This is around Pensacola, Florida.
Internet. I'm Frank Slope. I'm a 24-year deputy sheriff, currently still on the job. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to check out some body cam breakdown. So we're going to play body cam bingo. Got a good card. Got some great options on here, so we'll see how we're doing it. Bodycam Files is where we found this video. They're old school. They're OG. We've used them before. They've put great stuff out, and we've got a lot of promise for this one. So let's check it out.
Sorry, you can have
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. You're being pulled over. You got no taillights on.
Got to have those. No tail lights, like the lights.
Can I see your driver's license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been pulled over for lights not being on the car, and police officer, be really bright, right up in town. Lights you can't see, you don't have your lights on. Oh, your lights are off. No big deal.
Do you have ID on you, ma'am?
My purse is in my trunk
Okay.
with my ID, my license.
Okay. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Are you the owner of the car?
I am.
Okay. What about the proof of insurance for the car?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you roll down the back window for me too, please?
No ability to multitask. I love what this officer is doing in seeing
Sounds like
if
a
this
good one,
driver
David.
can do two things at the same time. Hey, can you give me your insurance card? And hey, can you put that back window down? And she's so focused on the first thing he said, which was, hey, I need that insurance card, that she doesn't put the back window down. That divided attention is something that gets impaired by alcohol consumption. So all of the tests that we give, the HD, not necessarily the HDN test, but more the walk and turn and the one leg stand, are really divided attention tasks where you're asking you to do something mental and something physical at the same time. Well, this officer is doing it at the roadside still while the woman's in the vehicle, simply by asking, hey, I need this information. Can you do this? And I like it because he's already building a case so that he has enough to say, hey, get out of the car. We want to do these tests. And if she says no, then things can go from there.
You want that one?
Yep.
What are you doing there?
My phone is back there with the horse.
Okay. Who's your insurance through?
It's through Allstate.
They not give you a piece of paper for that?
No, it's on my phone. Digital. Just like everybody else's is on their phone. Mostly digital.
Okay.
Oh.
Where y'all head from tonight?
Waffle House.
What's that?
You're at Waffle House.
Waffle House. This stop happens after midnight, and they're leaving the Waffle House. I believe that. When she said, oh, we were at the Waffle House, one, that's probably a truthful statement. And two, she's probably been drinking. Like, we know. Like, cops just know. And when she said that, I was like, yep, everyone in that car is drunk. They just had a whole bunch of great breakfast food. They're just trying to get home to sleep it off. So, but hey, Waffle House does good work. At 12:30 in the morning,
Oh, yeah.
You need some food, that's where to go.
Where y'all headed to?
Why is the passenger answering? If you think the people in my videos are annoying, wait until you hear what's happening with your personal data online. Your name, phone number, even your address, it's all out there, easy for anyone to find. Take your personal data back with incognito.
C or the K?
Pull me over because my tail.
You have no tail lights on.
All right, can I get out too?
No, ma'am, you're going to stay right there for me. Courtney with a C or a K?
Courtney with a C.
With a C? So Courtney.
Can I ask why I'm even being ID'd?
I'm just asking.
I mean, it's fine, but also I know that is actually you need to have.
Thanks.
You need to have some kind of.
No, we don't.
Call your superior. Because this is.
I'm going to go for ask for supervisor.
I mean, no, it is because I'm a passenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't have to provide it. I'm just asking.
But
Oh, cool, David.
I'm being honest with you, but that also is.
We can ask you. You cannot answer.
Right back with y'all, okay?
38 years old.
Yeah, should be good. Hey, go to the driver's side. They should be still on one. So what you think?
If they had been driving straight and looking okay, they probably would have got pulled over. But no tail lights. That is the main thing. You turn your car on at night and no tail lights come on. That's not like headlights where you gotta reach and flip those on. Tail lights are supposed to come on whether you intend them to be on or not.
You need me? What's up? You need me? Yeah, hold on. Passenger rear has got a warrant with county.
Nice. There's a lot of good police work going on here. Not only does the officer identify the driver, but he asks for ID from both of the passengers because that's all right. We can ask. We can talk to anyone. Like that woman was like, oh, I want your supervisor here. You can't ask me what my name is. Yes, we can. We can ask anything. You have the right, without any sort of repercussions when you're the passenger, to say, no, I don't want to give you my ID. That's fine. We're not going to hold it against you. It is your right. Homeboy in the back, also a passenger, also doesn't have to provide ID. He's a little bit less mean. I had a whole bunch of other words, but a little bit, he acquiesced and said, yeah, man, sure, here's my ID. Well, he ends up with a warrant. Hey, sometimes that happens. Maybe he should have took homegirl in the front's advice and just said, no, I don't have to give you it. He could have said it nicer. Like, hey, man, I know my rights, and, unless you're conducting a criminal investigation on me, I'd rather not provide you my identification. That's a civil way of doing it, like an adult would say. But either way, maybe she's got a warrant too. We'll never find out, but he does, and he's going to take a ride.
Have your seatbelt first. You leave everything there. You can toss your cigarette to the side, okay?
Actually, I know better.
No, ma'am, I'm not talking to you.
sir, get a step out of the car.
That's the answer I want to hear.
All right, so ma'am.
Chop out for me, okay? Cool.
And the thing is this guy having a warrant, it could be something as simple as he was supposed to show up for court. He missed his court date because he got Dane Bramage one day and forgot about his court date, and now he's got a warrant. He goes to jail, gets his warrant took care of, and he'll be good to go.
Money back.
There we go. Good. I like it.
I'm going to get rid of that for you.
Well, hinge cuffs. I like them.
Ain't going to be comfortable, but you got a warrant, Bubba.
He doesn't seem surprised. So homeboy in the back seat, our passenger, they're like, hey, get out. Man, he gets out, turns around, puts his hands behind his back. He's super polite. Looks like he's probably been through this a time or two. He is not surprised that he has a warrant. Like, there is no like, what? Me? Like, if you told me I had a warrant, I'd be like, what? That guy? Not so much. So he's super cool, which is common with people that have gone through the process. They know, hey, if you're cool, everything goes easier. The process goes easier. It's going to be the same process. You do it the easy way or the hard way. So he chose the easy way. Love it.
All right.
Just step out of the car. I need to talk to you, okay?
All right, Big Sarge is there.
Because I'm telling you to. Step out of the car for me, okay?
Now you come.
I'm not going to go through this, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, you're either going to step out of the car or we are going to physically take you.
Taser.
You're going to physically take me.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong today.
Congrats. Now you're going to go to jail just for resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stand up.
How am I not resisting?
Oh, I love it. I'm not resisting.
Yep.
Got it.
Mary, Temu is a freaking scam. They're from China. They get your information, and they'll sell you to the ends of time, trying to get you to buy stuff. And it's usually cheap crap. Arizona, look it up. Arizona's on YouTube. Arizona's got a criminal investigation against them.
That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
Well, if you want to step out, I want to talk to you about it.
No, you said.
So the issue, ma'am, is you appear to be impaired by under influence of alcohol and narcotics tonight.
Yep.
Driving under the influence.
There's got to be. I know my rights in here. Got to be.
Yeah, I saw where it was, man. I'll get you all that stuff, okay? Yep.
That being said, would you be willing to do some samurai steel sobriety tests?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, boss, we can walk back
I
to my
just want to know
car.
why you say I was resisting. Because that's
Because we told you got the card and you didn't, and you have to.
Okay, but just because I
Okay.
said no,
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
resisting.
You're resisting a lawful.
That's literally the definition.
That's
Yep.
my issue is when
Yep. Hey, Sarge, let me hold you for a second. Adam, she's actually willing to do the field sobriety test.
Sure, she's having great conversation there with the passenger.
Hold her over here while I go put my car there for something. Ricardo, will you stand up there with her?
With who, the passenger?
Yeah.
This way?
it's gonna be hard for me to do that.
Hey, Zach, we got to get her on the flip flop.
Yeah, she'll be here
okay.
in a little bit.
I'll get a
Mike.
You get that? Got it.
Here's his phone as well.
I'm just trying to be nice, so that way we're not towing your car.
There you go, dear.
Like it.
Hey, Bubba. Ricardo.
Now we're talking. Canine.
Now they got the confessional dog out. Is there weed in this car or anything else in this car? Come on up here and take a whiff.
There for a second.
I like it.
I don't got a camera in my car. Yeah. Put your car in that parking lot. Set up for FSTs for me. Yeah. I'll be over there in a second. Then I'll have us switch out.
Well, I don't think Ellie Mae's out riding the gator and the four-wheel gator in Kentucky naked, Mike. I think she'd freeze her nose off.
Definitely wouldn't have known that about. I mean, how would we know about him?
The issue is all y'all been drinking alcohol all night. It's mistake number one.
Yep. Drink at home, stay at home. Solves all the problems. Notice there was no rebuttal from her. She was like, yep, I'm drinking.
You guys took her. I mean, had she just stepped out and talked to you,
Totally different.
I
mean, it'd be 100% different. But she said no.
Don't get to say no.
That's what happens when you say no to the police.
well, I care about her, and
No.
You should have given her better advice.
she's a really good friend to me. And I want her to be okay. I mean,
Hey, forget FSTs if she's causing problems. We're not going to do FSTs. Then.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Hey, Mercado, just bring your car back over.
Yeah. Just
Sorry.
take her to jail. Be done with it. I was surprised when the driver said that she would submit to the field sobriety test. I don't even know if I would have offered them. I think there was enough from all of the observations that the officer had while she was trying to find her driver's license, registration, insurance, all that stuff, her admissions, everything about her, and then forcibly having to remove her from the car. I'm not taking those handcuffs off. When I put handcuffs on someone, they don't come off till we get to the station. I'm not going to do the, hey, I want to submit to the test, take the handcuffs off, put them back. No. So I was surprised when they gave that offer. And then she, because she's drunk, she's trying to slip her cuffs, and, she's not acting right anyway. So I like that they just said, hey, we don't need FSTs, put her in the car. It's going to lead to a successful prosecution. He's got more than enough. Just keep things simple. I like it.
can I try to calm down?
How can you get home?
I will get home. I will be.
Well, here's the deal. We're going to tow the car. I'm towing the car. Okay. You can't drive because you're drunk.
No, I'm not. I'm not drunk, but I would
intoxicated.
never say that I would drive. I know
You're
better
intoxicated.
than that.
Yeah.
Nothing against you being intoxicated. You're a passenger in a car.
Who am I going with? You.
No, put her in the back of your car.
No.
We're going to FSTs, but
Can I?
she's trying to slip cuffs and stuff.
Can I please calm down? Can I have the moment? Can I step out?
Not at all.
Just please.
You were agitating the whole situation here.
Right here with you.
No, you're not. You're in a car. You're nowhere near her.
It's the last thing I want to say.
Repercussions.
All right.
How's that?
It's the last thing I want to say.
Remember when you were call your supervisor? You can't ask me that question. Remember you were that? Oh, how the tables have turned.
Are they both in there? The guy too?
They're both in
All right. So, I now need you to step out the car for me. Okay, you're not in trouble. Understand that. I just need you to step out the car because,
What's your name?
We need to tow it.
Another female.
10:15.
Okay. Courtney, do you wish to go stand in front of my car for me, Courtney?
That's cool.
No, that's Jennifer.
But it's Courtney in the card.
She won't give me her. She did not want to give her date of birth.
Gotcha.
I cannot identify her. I cannot force her.
True story.
Would you like to help me inventory the vehicle?
Take an inventory of the vehicle.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
car's gonna get towed.
Here's your stuff. Yeah, I got you.
Car's definitely getting towed.
Well, I have a birthday.
You didn't get no birthday one. during the off the PC search because of the DUI part, but a bottle, open the fireball, cinnamon whiskey.
Oh, by the driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole bottle of that.
Pour one out for my homie.
In the car. Can you run her out of
I didn't put a Courtney subject in the car.
My mom, before she passed, she was sipping on that Fireball and calling it mouthwash. She wasn't, I mean, little bottles. She was like washing her mouth out with it. She was enjoying the heck out of the Fireball.
Or did you?
Oh, well. I'm sorry. She said she gave you her
I
14.
just
No,
had
she
her
gave me
right.
first and last name, but didn't want to give her date of birth.
No, I did give her my date of birth.
Oh, you did it?
Hey, not according to the video.
Old drunk people. Driver, clearly.
Yeah.
Slow movements.
Yep.
Glassy eyes. Slurred speech.
Mood swings.
Won't do FSTs due to resisting and trying to get over handcuffs.
Just try slipping them.
I like it.
Told her something out, she said no.
47. Can you run it all the way out of her again?
Yeah, I can believe that.
Courtney put her hand back here whenever I'd pulled them over.
The driver put her hand back there, and here it is, this pile of crud, and there's no telling what she stuck back there.
Like up against the, right there. I don't just see anything that was dropped.
I know us having someone.
Courtney? Do you have a way to get home? You said that you'd
Thank
figure it
you,
out.
Ronnie.
Do you want to stand by here with us while you get somebody to come over here and get you, or
I'll be fine.
you sure?
We're going to be here for a minute.
I was wondering, like, with her car,
It's being towed.
they're
Oh,
just
it's-
towing.
Yeah, it's being used in a
Oh, that's
DUI.
way
It's
to
being towed.
impact.
Yeah.
Like,
I like it.
No. Hey, you got your implied consent paper? Hey, question for you. Hey, I arrested this chick for DUI. She's pretty hammered. She wouldn't get out the car, so we arrested her. Then she tried to slip her handcuffs, so we're not going to do FSDs. I'm assuming I still need to ask her if she'd blow, right?
They sit down and mouth this kind. I'm like, oh, hell no.
That's what I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I got to give her the option first. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Bye.
I don't know if you recognized it, but the officer that did the stop, he's a canine officer. So impaired driving enforcement is probably not the focus of his everyday job. He's probably doing stuff like searching for criminals. Maybe he does some criminal interdiction. He's conducting open air sniffs on whatever. He's doing that. He's not doing impaired driving enforcement. So I like that he obviously recognizes that he doesn't have all the answers. He probably called someone on the traffic unit or a DRE or someone that knows a little bit more traffic law, says, hey man, do I need to give her the option to blow? He's getting information the right way. So instead of just making it up, he calls someone that knows. I get calls all the time. Other guys in the traffic unit get calls all the time. Sometimes you just don't run into impaired drivers a lot. So you got to lean on someone.
Mrs. Roadrunner slipped you some sleeping pellets to go with a bird seed.
Someone who does the job. I love it because if I have search questions, I call my canine guys. They're my brothers on the road. They spend a lot of time out there. They know search and seizure. They know case law. So if I have a question that comes up, those are the guys I go to. But if they have a question on DUI enforcement, I'm the guy they come to. So we both play to our strong side.
Hey, Miss Cleve, here's the deal. So you're going to jail tonight for driving under the influence. Okay. Are you willing to provide a sample of your breath to determine the blood alcohol content?
How can you arrest me for driving under the influence when I haven't provided anything at all?
Okay, it's yes.
It's a good look at you.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm not going, ma'am, listen, Miss Cleve, I'm not here to debate. Okay, it's a yes or no question. Are you willing? You said no. Okay. Listen to what I say, it's okay. If you fail to submit to the test I requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for first refusal, or for a period of 18 months if your privilege has previously been suspended. With that being in mind, do you still wish to not provide a sample of your breath?
Yeah, so what's the point? I'm already arrested, so...
Okay. So you will not provide a sample?
No.
Okay, all right. You're going to jail. Your car's being towed.
I was already going to...
This officer is awesome. I just got to throw that out there. He doesn't negotiate for anything. He's just straight to the point. When he said get out, she said no. He put his hands on her, pulled her out, cuffed her. Perfect. He asks her, hey, will you blow? She says no. He reads the form. Will you blow? She says no. He's like, cool. Boom, shuts the door. I love that. I don't want a please, please, pretty please, will you please, with a cherry on top and sprinkles. I don't like any of that stuff. I want a yes or a no, and then let it go. And that's exactly what he did. He did.
You hear me laughing. I'm the host of the show, and I can't be inbred. My parents were raised 40 miles apart and didn't even know each other's family. So suck it.
What he had to do, we're required to ask. He asked per his policy, or maybe that's state law there, that they have to ask. But he did what he had to do and then moved straight on. I love it. Guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Jennifer was charged with resisting an officer and DUI. She bonded out quickly, was assigned a public defender, and pled no contest to both charges in July 2025. The judge adjudicated her guilty, placed her on probation, and later noted successful completion of the pre-trial diversion on August 19th, 2025.
All right, body cam bingo. Check it out. We almost had it. I just needed a bro. We could have had up on this side, could have had it on this side. We just didn't get it. So close. This is the closest we've had with this card. So hopefully we'll get one soon.
I was liar being over there in Minneapolis and all that. I was kind of wishing there'd be an incident with a car, maybe some pepper gas or something.
Pero no lo ubicas cómo está o cómo se llama, pero son como 2 días que se...
I'm gonna get that off of there because it's translating it down there. This is drug smuggling, money smuggling.
Drugs flow north from Mexico into the United States, with U.S. dollars flowing back south in exchange, as cartels employ ordinary individuals to collect large sums of cash and transport them across the border.
Buenas noches. Vamos aquí de este lado. Estoy con el policía del estado de Texas. La razón que la aparezco es que se viene metiendo aquí a la línea blanca.
Sí, es que lo que pasa es que venía hablando, bueno, mi esposo venía hablando porque están mis niños aquí en Laredo.
Ajá.
Y me habla mi niña por videollamada que estaba llorando el niño y que quería hablar conmigo.
Okay. ¿Y dónde están sus hijos ahorita?
Aquí en Nuevo Laredo.
A ver, espérame aquí de este lado.
Sí, claro que sí.
It's being translated from Spanish to English naturally on here. So if you don't speak Spanish, read the captioning. If you speak Spanish, you're good to go.
Desde el jueves están allá, fue viernes y el sábado en la tarde y no compraron nada. ¿A qué te disculpas? ¿Tienes tu ID? ¿Tu licencia? Sí, ¿la federal?
Oh, yeah.
¿La camioneta de quién es?
Mike was talking about fried peach pies, and he just said, be right back. I think he had a pain for a fried pie hit him.
Espérame aquí, ¿ok? Entonces, ¿ahorita dónde viene, amiga?
Manda, de aquí de San Antonio.
De San Antonio, ¿para dónde van?
Para Nuevo Laredo.
Nuevo Laredo. ¿Ahorita van a cruzar ya?
Sí, ya vamos.
¿Qué fue el motivo del viaje?
Yo me dedico a vender ropa, o sea, y ya de cuenta ahorita bueno, o sea, pasamos ayer, ay, no me acuerdo, no ayer, creo, que pasamos y ya de cuenta vinimos a buscar lo que es tenis. No, antier pasamos y de cuenta vinimos a buscar lo que es tenis. Sí, aquí
¿A dónde fueron?
A San Marcos.
A San Marcos, ¿seguro? San Marcos.
Sí, sí.
Y cruzaron aquí Laredo, ¿cuándo? ¿Qué día? Que viene siendo
Pues.
jueves en la mañana.
Sí, en la mañana. Uy, me da miedo.
Sí, jueves en la mañana.
Sí, jueves en la mañana.
Ok. ¿Y en dónde se quedaron allá?
Ah, pues rentamos hotel.
¿En dónde?
Ay, es que yo no sé las calles.
No, pero ¿cómo se llamaba el hotel? ¿Qué era el nombre del hotel?
Híjole, es que el que lo rentó fue mi esposo.
Sí.
Como yo no hablo inglés.
Pero no lo ubicas cómo está o cómo se llama.
Es que yo llegué dormida, o sea, y ahí nomás llegué yo, nos metimos, la verdad.
Pero son como 2 días que se quedaron.
Como 2 días, sí.
¿Sí, no?
Sí, pues haz de cuenta, no fuimos, haz de cuenta San Marcos. Nos quedamos, porque anduvimos ahí checando las...
It would be funny. This is out there in Texas, South Texas. It would be rather hilarious if she's over here telling her lies and a big tarantula was crawl across her foot.
Tiendas, y ya de cuenta anduvimos checando ahí las tiendas, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Algo así se llama, una tienda que checamos que importante. Pero es una tienda que vende Nike, Jordan y así, y ya de cuenta fuimos.
Okay.
Y checamos ahí, pero la mera pues ahí no me salen los tenis para yo venderlos.
Los tenis que llevan ahí.
De aquí de San Antonio.
¿O si son de acá?
Sí, son de San Antonio. Ahí traigo los tickets, ¿quieren el ticket?
¿En dónde los compraste?
Híjole, no sé cómo se llama la tienda. No. Compramos unos aquí en Laredo. Y ahí traigo los tickets. ¿Quieren los tickets?
No, que te pregunto.
Traigo todos los tickets de ahí.
¿Se los compraste en Laredo?
Sí, unos compré aquí en Laredo.
Ok. Pero, ¿entonces compraron algo acá o no compraron nada?
¿Qué compré allá? Compré... No compré nada.
No.
Sí, no.
Eso nomás se pasaron como 2 días de viaje o cómo.
Sí, es que a veces cuenta como no, le digo, yo me dedico a vender ropa y a cuenta es cuando yo vengo a checar los tenis, cuando me salen, compro. Y mientras si no me salen, pues no, porque pues se cuenta, pues para venderlos, o sea, así no me sale.
¿En qué ciudad se quedaron?
Pues aquí en San Antonio, o sea, para que...
Pero no te acuerdas del hotel, ¿verdad?
No, es que yo llegué dormida, de cuenta, o sea, nos cruzamos en la mañana, como mandé a los niños a la escuela bien temprano, me levanté y de cuenta, como tengo la costumbre cuando nos venimos, de cuenta, soy de las personas que dejo limpio la casa y me dormí como a las 3 de la mañana, más o menos, me dormí como a las 3 de la mañana porque les dejo que el uniforme limpio y las tortillas.
Pero el día siguiente que te metiste, o sea, no lo viste el hotel.
Siguiente. Nos quedamos lo que es, cuando llegamos, anduvimos en las tiendas, llegamos, nos dormimos y de cuenta, pues nos vinimos, o sea, en la mañana nos levantamos y anduvimos checando las tiendas. O sea,
she's doing a whole lot of talking. She's got the deal about, we came to buy sneakers. Well, where did you stay? I was sleeping. I'm sure in the hotel, even if you don't speak the language, Spanish is not totally unrelated to English that you couldn't see. Oh, Ramada Inn. You would. I think Ramada might be Spanish. I'm not sure. Point is you could see a hotel sign. She's trying to claim she doesn't know what hotel she stayed in because she was sleeping when they pulled up and checked in. There were signs.
No me quedé así de que otra noche así, no.
¿Tienen familiares allá?
¿Familiares? Aquí en San Antonio mi esposo tiene familiares.
¿No fueron a visitarlos?
No.
¿Nada pendiente tienes bajo tu nombre?
No puede checarle, sí, no sé.
Ok. ¿Pero me equivoqué?
Sí, está bien. La doble
Oye, la placa esa que no debe de ser 2 letters.
No, es fronteriza.
Es fronteriza.
Yeah.
Es lo que pensé.
But the guy saying that they went up there and they didn't buy anything, that the reason for the trip was to go buy stuff, but they didn't buy. They initially told me San Antonio, now the lady's saying San Marcos. So, I don't know. I asked the guy, if y'all didn't buy anything, like, what did y'all go do? Like, did y'all go somewhere else? Oh, we went to visit family. I also have family, so that's why I asked her. And you know what I mean? And you just heard what she said. Oiga, ¿no lleva nada ilegal en la troca?
No, le puede checar.
Armas,
No.
drogas.
No, le puede checarle.
No, dinero en exceso en grandes cantidades.
Traveling with significant amounts of cash isn't against the law, but if you're leaving the country with more than $10,000, you must submit a cash reporting form.
Pues yo en mi bolsa traigo como 260, algo así en mi cartera. ¿Quiere checarlo? Si quiere se la traigo para que...
No, más de $10,000.
Ah, no.
Americano.
No.
Más de
Ah, no.
100,000.
No, pero le digo, si gusta, traigo mi bolsa. Sí,
Espérame que ahorita le traigo su bolsa, ¿ok? No lleva nada ilegal en la camioneta que va a saber.
I know she doesn't have any paper. She's supposedly legally here visiting from Mexico with money. She's traveling with a big wad of cash. Supposedly coming over to around San Antonio to buy stuff. Which she doesn't have anything. Now she's going back to Mexico. So, yeah.
Nada de armas, nada de drogas, dinero en grandes cantidades, en exceso. Más de $10,000 americanos. Cuando vienen a comprar, ¿cuánto llevan normalmente? ¿Me da permiso revisar la camioneta? Ahorita le voy a llevar la bolsa a su esposa para que me enseñe el dinero. Ok, espérame aquí. Aquí dice que tiene dinero, ¿verdad?
Sí, que
¿Cuánto?
Déjame. ¿Cuánto viaja? Mire, ahí va.
¿Lo tienes acá en esta?
Ay, la que traigo es mexicana, pero acá la traigo.
Normalmente cuando compran, ¿cuánto llevan?
Como 1,000.
¿1,000?
Sí, mire. Eso es lo que traigo.
Okay. ¿Cómo cuánto es eso?
Ay, son como 260, o sea, ándele.
Aparte de eso, ¿ya no tienes más?
Ah, no.
¿Puedo checar?
Sí, claro que
agarra
sí.
Agarra eso contigo.
Ok. En la carne.
No, déjatelo tú. Espérame aquí.
Sí, está bien.
Since their stories don't quite add up, the cops begin a thorough search of the vehicle's interior.
Yeah, she's hauling money. They have dumbasses get an all expense paid trip to the Bahamas or somewhere. And they're like, "Oh, I'll take that," and get on the plane, and then or get in line at the airport and discover they were hauling drugs or something.
That's my bed. ¿Cuánto está el recibo de esto? She got it at Bill's.
Does it say Laredo or no?
Channelview, Texas?
No way. Oh. You told me you just heard the story.
Mm-hmm. What's the date on it?
Today. Well, yesterday at 11:30, 6:66.
Mm-hmm. Let me look it up. Where's Channelview?
That's in Houston. Yeah, I told you. They're lying. Yeah, when she couldn't name the hotel, I'm like, okay. Mira. What is that?
Motel 6.
Yeah, that's where you said they stay.
But they have two cards, too. Room 122.
Yeah.
Two different cards.
They didn't say what city?
In Red Oak, over in Dallas. But they didn't stay in the same room.
The officers turn their attention to the undercarriage. There, they spot something odd.
I want to get excited, but I think I got...
Roadrunner, Banna is bathroom. I know that much. I think.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
It smells like bundle.
Okay.
It better have been.
Since the suspects were headed back to Mexico, the officers expected the packets to be cash going that way and not drugs.
Dime si tiene dinero o no.
Huh?
Dime si tiene dinero o no. Or if it's empty.
How did you
Fucking
fit?
empty, bro.
Told you.
Are you serious?
A ver,
Huh?
vámonos. Déjame abajo. Do you smell that?
Yeah.
Smell that?
No, I don't.
That's, so whenever you smell that in vehicles, you have a compartment. Or it's a recent, it's a recent, this is bundle, that's what it's called. Hopefully this side's loaded.
It is.
No, I said hopefully it is. I don't think it is, but I mean, they went the extra mile to cover them up.
Yeah.
But they still will do that.
Ay, dude, hay una. Hold on.
Tell me, excite me.
A ver. Jálalo.
Yes.
Jálalo.
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
Yes. It's loaded, bro. Oh, yeah, sácalo.
Yes.
Fíjate el piso. Fíjate el piso.
Fishing for dollars.
There's more. There's more. There's more.
Hey, 95 the girl.
Dile que vaya 95 out.
Did you check?
Oh, okay. I'll check.
Hasta que venga si you won't reach the right.
No, pues está bien. Espérate, cuidado por ti.
Este lado sí está bien.
Sí, está empty.
Sí, I took pictures of it.
Pues con eso tengo.
No, pero como que we're gonna take it to.
¿Es dinero o no? Does anybody have a
I
knife?
didn't even check it.
Yeah, I know.
I did like
Que la hagan. Mande. ¿No?
Yeah. Yes.
You said he's the passenger, right?
Yeah, he was the passenger.
Just FYI,
Props to the officers
I didn't ask him anything.
for finding all that money. But if y'all are noticing, all of these officers are still speaking Spanish among themselves. They're Americans, but they're of Spanish heritage. So they probably were raised speaking Spanish at home.
Lo estoy acomodando. Is that okay, sir? Nada más dame chance de darle un beso a mi esposa. Yo no sabía nada. So just
Sí,
like a little,
no, she asked me. She's like, ¿qué está pasando?
might be when you talk a little more than her, or
Yeah.
The total amount of cash found was $160,000.
I don't know how to.
That's a lucky bracelet.
This is referred to by U.S. Homeland Security as bulk cash smuggling. In recent years, the smuggling of bulk currency has become a preferred method for drug trafficking organizations and other criminal enterprises to move illicit proceeds across our borders. According to Title 31 USC Section 5332, the penalties for bulk cash smuggling could include imprisonment for a period of time up to 5 years, forfeiture of any property, real or personal, involved in the offense, and any property traceable to such property.
Hi, Wandalee. Okay.
how long should?
Okay, I've got this is my last video of the night, and it's gonna be a baby caught in a car for 100 degrees car. Now, personally, I think these people both of them should be spayed and neutered for this.
Been in there.
About 10 minutes. She has the key because he put the key in her with her.
I heard in the car seat. I was coming on this side to open it, and it was just locked.
You was supposed to have that key on you. When she got out, she was sweaty, but she wasn't. I'm dying. No. She was highlighted.
Monday, May 20th, 2024, Palm Coast, Florida. In the parking lot of a Walmart, a simple domestic oversight turns into a real emergency within minutes. A 1-year-old girl becomes trapped inside of a closed vehicle with no ventilation and the engine turned off. This risk is not defined by the calm surroundings, but by a process unfolding out of sight. Heat steadily rising inside of the car, while the child's body lacks the physiological ability to compensate. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Get your daily dose of crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're turning it up. 2 videos per day. Don't miss a single moment and tune in.
Is the car running?
Shut up.
This pisses me off. This is Florida. It is summertime in Florida. Summertime in Florida gets pretty dang hot. At least double digit, high double digits. And in a car, it probably gets almost 3-digit high.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
All right. It's not on?
No.
All right. G14 If vehicle is not running, they lock the keys in the car. How far out is FD? I'm going to smash the window here in a second if FD's not close. How long has she been in there?
About 10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna smash the window then. I have to because she's been stuck in there. I don't know how far FD. Can you do the back door?
You don't have a winch?
I use the false.
I didn't do that on purpose. That key doesn't work, bro. What, do you have a key at all outside the No, outside the car, do you have a key? No.
She has the key because he put the key in her with her. That's your fault. Sin pensando.
Can you get that?
I need her to touch this button.
Yeah,
If she touched that button, she can.
Can you get handle? Grab it.
She already did that. She did that. It's locked. If she doesn't.
Huh? No.
What is that?
You're okay with us breaking out the window to get her?
That window.
You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it.
Here it is, hey ho. You guys gonna pay for it by busting the window out? They need to safe repair all of these windows because oh jeez.
Never. Again in my life.
With the vehicle open, the mother removes the child and deputies immediately shift into a basic verification phase. The focus is not on assigning blame, but on confirming objective factors like exposure time, physical response, visible sweating, and whether immediate medical attention is required. The parent's estimate, around 10 minutes inside the car, becomes a critical data.
These people are saying the baby was in the car for 10 minutes. It's going to turn out if they're telling the truth or they're lying liars.
Point, as that window already represents a clinically significant heat risk for a child that young. While one deputy remains focused on the child, the other begins a basic reconstruction of how the vehicle became locked. Although the situation is still considered accidental, every response is documented. In cases involving minors, prior context is never treated as irrelevant.
Never. Again in my life. Never again.
That's what you mean, bro. That's not my fault. You just on purpose.
That is your
I put
fault.
her in the car seat. I was coming on this side to open it, and it was locked. The control doesn't work.
You were supposed to have that key on you. Never put that
Yeah, I do.
I mustn't read that, bro.
All right, who's parents? Are you guys both parents?
Don't do that.
Give me him my ID.
Yo, give her space.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But is that food on her mouth? The red spot's food? Ma'am. What's red on her mouth? Is that blood or food?
No, that's chips. That's chips. Okay. Tome, let's give you some food. It's okay. Tom. I'm never giving you my dog. No more. No more, te lo juro. This horse is dumbass. He always does that all the time.
Is he dead to the
She
child?
didn't know that. She just asked were they paying for the window. I wouldn't have cared. Yeah, I wouldn't have cared if big Bahama Mama somebody came out of the back, wanted to bust the window out and get my baby out if they had the ability. I would have been dang glad to get the baby out.
And he always does something. I should have never given him the key. I told him to wait in the car and he took her. When I came back, he said, you. And I'm like, what is going on? Está bien, ten. Tómetelo. Dios mío, no.
You get fives? High five? No, I don't want your food. You eat that.
All right, what happened, man?
I was in Walmart, and she told me grab the baby and take her to the car. She's crying too much, so I came. I opened the door. I put her in the car seat. I mean, on the.
I'm on every day at 6 p.m. Central, Dove. I'm moving New Mexico. When I get there, it'll be 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Did you hear that police officer going high five the baby and the baby trying to give them their food?
And then once I placed her, the key was there, and I thought I had it in my pocket. And I just closed the door, and I went around, and I started to lock it, and I realized that the key was in the car.
How long was she in there?
Like 8 minutes, 5 minutes. We just got from Walmart.
So you went inside the store and left her in there?
No, I just said the baby was crying at the store, and she said, take the baby. I started walking with the baby and put her in the car, in the seat, and then I closed the door to go back on the other side, the driver's side, and I was trying to open the door, and that's when I noticed that the key was inside already.
Okay.
So it's like.
And who are you? Are you the father?
Yeah, and that controller it seems like it doesn't work.
All right, just chill here. Just give her some space. Are you guys married?
Not married, but
together.
Yeah.
Do you guys live in Homestead?
Yeah.
Be careful doing that. You're gonna get glass dust up in the air and get people's eyes. He called them security.
I recently checked too, like to see what was the status of her case too.
Yeah. You have two phones?
Yeah.
But you didn't have a phone number.
Just disconnect them.
I gotta take your money out of your pocket. Just so I just have a seat.
At the Dollar General in the Kansas 1000 the David Woods Parkway is a Mustang versus a Silverado.
With the child conscious and stable, the immediate heat risk is contained, but the intervention does not end. Deputies now incorporate a key environmental factor. The outside temperature is approximately 80 degrees Fahrenheit, enough for the interior of a closed vehicle to exceed 95 to 100 degrees within minutes. At this stage, operational priority shifts. The focus is no longer the rescue itself, but whether additional factors could compromise the child's safety once deputies leave the scene. During this review, administrative inconsistencies involving the vehicle come to light, leading to the father being temporarily detained and handcuffed, not under formal arrest, but to maintain control of the scene while his legal status is quickly verified.
I'm gonna look at this up real quick. And
Pregnant 38 weeks. Has trauma to her stomach.
you can just go straight. Hey, this is his money. We have to look up this paperwork real quick, so just stand by for a few, okay?
Did you give permission for them to break the window, or he did?
They did. I'm not gonna leave my daughter in there.
No, absolutely no.
You know, she was in here for 10 minutes. I called the police, and
She was sweating and she didn't look good, right?
They told me that they need to break the window. When she got out, she was sweaty, but she wasn't. I'm dying. No, she was fine. I took her clothes out and I gave her watermelon so she's hydrated, and that's it. They had to
we
break
try
the
to take it
window.
seriously because, like,
That's the first time that happens, and he should know that you should never leave your
This happened in Florida, though.
So if things happen, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know what.
I guess there's an injunction. I don't know. They're looking into it.
Yeah, but because it's been months since that, so I don't know. It's fine.
Registration from vehicle? That's all good. When did you buy this car? Okay, but you don't have registration. The vehicle's not registered. You have the wrong tag.
I know. I'm coming from South Carolina.
For people that like hating on Liar, he's getting a live coming up outside the ICE facility in Minnesota. It would be so lovely if they just throw some flashbangs around, tear gas, and his camera was to catch on fire. I don't know.
Okay, but now you can go to jail.
I know.
That's a trailer tag. Where did you even get this tag from?
His dad gave it to him.
You saw how the decal is cut out? Even that alone is arrestable because you're modifying a tag and a sticker. Okay? Can you grab your license for me?
He has my license.
Charlie 213 Delta.
Yeah, it's already in the.
All right.
Okay, what do you need my the?
We already have your stuff. We have your
Can you show me the title?
Yeah, we need that.
Okay.
1065 VIN out of Florida.
No, try South Carolina.
So from South Carolina.
You bought the car from South Carolina, right?
I just drove this car from Miami to South Carolina.
So I
bought this car from Miami. I did not register the car until I got to South Carolina. I was supposed to change that tag and I didn't.
Just find the title real quick for me so I can verify that you own it.
Yeah, your license is good, right?
Suspended keys.
You're suspended too?
His is not suspended.
So how you getting out of here? That's great.
His is not suspended though.
Yeah, but yours is.
Mine is
So,
exactly.
worst case scenario, he goes to jail and you have a suspended license. How do you?
I'm gonna
You're gonna wait a week? What happens if you get a criminal citation? We have to get this vehicle out of here, or we got to take this tag off. Walmart's not gonna let this car sit here.
Oh, okay. I have the license. I wait.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying. So what's gonna have to happen is we can't leave this tag on. We can't leave the tag on the vehicle, right?
Okay, then I will go to the DMV right there and then get a tag.
Or you can't drive it and give the tag.
You don't live here, so they're not gonna accept. They're not gonna let you. You gotta go to the DMV closest to where you live and get the vehicle registered. So Walmart's most likely gonna tow the car. I don't know if Deputy Dorsey's gonna give you a ticket for the ultra tag.
That's
who the groom's name is.
That's the person that sold me the car.
Okay, so why didn't you sign it?
I didn't sign it. Of course, I didn't sign it.
Is this car stolen?
No, this car is not stolen.
All right, real quick, okay? I know he's being nice
This
and all,
car-
but listen, okay? I'm gonna be very serious with you, okay?
Of course I
So
didn't
this
sign
happened at Walmart, okay? You were inside Walmart with your kid and who's that? Your boyfriend?
My boyfriend.
Okay. They calling me? All right, so you were in Walmart with your boyfriend. 213.
Yeah. He antagonized ICE agents. He might mess his little beard up. It might wash off with the pepper spray.
Teletext or no?
Yeah. What's that?
This is the same teletext, make contact?
Yeah, you can. I don't think it's stolen. What I'm
That's not stolen. I just didn't sign it.
Okay, but you have
213 back.
Okay. I know, and I just got this car. I've been
You know what the charge is in illegal transfer of a
You
title?
send a teletext to Miami-Dade and see if they make contact with the owner of the vehicle to see if he knows where
You know
it's
what you're doing for this. All right. When you sign a title, you need to sign the seller's portion of this title.
Right.
If you're just running around with this thing not signed, that's in violation of Florida state statute. You go to jail. So you broke like 3 laws in the course of 30 minutes.
Affixing an improper tag to a vehicle is criminal. Driving a vehicle is not registered to you or not registered at all is criminal. I have to verify that to make sure that he knows that he's going to tell us that he sold you the vehicle. If he tells us his vehicle is missing right now and it's stolen, you're driving a stolen vehicle, you're going to jail for it. Okay? And then we'll call DCF to pick up your kid.
Okay, you can call. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
You can call.
You
can call because I wasn't driving. He was driving. He has license for over 6 years. Mine's suspended because I had a Jeep and I didn't pay the insurance. That you can call. I'm not worried about that.
Well, you already drove this car.
You drove it from that parking spot to here.
We didn't know your license was suspended, but we watched you drive.
Yeah, I drove it because I just
So
got
driving a car suspended license is a crime as well, just so you know. And you told us that it was suspended, which means you're aware of it. Okay? I'm just being...
She needs to put the shovel down. She is the more she stands there talking, the deeper she's digging.
Years, I'm stating the facts, okay? I'm making everyone aware of everything, okay? What goes on past this point, I'm looking for the most peaceful resolution to this situation, okay? I don't plan on leaving a kid with DCF alone, but in and of itself, okay? But you need to get your situation fixed. You can't be driving a car improper tags on it. You can't be affixing improper tags on it, okay? So if I can just take him, if his thing is actually a crime right now and he's going to jail, I plan on leaving the kid with you, and most likely I'll probably give you a citation or maybe a warning for whatever is over your vehicle, okay? But this tag doesn't belong to this vehicle, so I do have to take it, one. And two, this vehicle is not going to have a tag on it, and you're suspended, so you can't drive it. Do you have someone to come pick you guys up from here? If this all goes the way I think it's going to go, do you have someone to pick you up from here or no? Because you guys are from Miami, right?
Yes.
Do you have any friends up here?
I'll call his mom and I'll let her
Where's
know.
she at?
She's in Miami. So from Miami is 4 hours.
I know, it's 4 hours.
So it's more closer. That you can call. I'm not worrying about that. I didn't sign it. That's my fault. But you can call the person. It's a Spanish person that sold me the vehicle, but his mom. This is his mom's car.
Yeah.
What's going on with her not signing this title? He should have been standing over her with a club making her sign this title. Because if she was to have had a car ran through a school bus or a minivan full of kids or something, the person that owned the car would be on the hook for it.
You can call for that. I'm not worrying about that. I didn't sign it because I didn't sign it. That's it.
You're supposed to, just so you know,
That's
okay? You can't forget, when you buy vehicles like this from titles, on scene with the vehicle, with the guy there still, you both sign it, so then this issue doesn't arise in the future. Because right now we're stuck with something, right? A paperwork with no signature on it. You can't sign it now in front of me because there's no signature on it when I picked it up, right? So if he says he sold you the vehicle, then you can sign it. But that's the whole issue, right?
Okay.
So give me 1 second. You can close this box up. You can get back in your driver's seat with your AC and your kid. Relax. I'll be back in a second, okay? And just so you know, when you do get back in the vehicle and come back up here, I'm going to take the tag off the vehicle, okay?
The case then enters into a second layer, separate from the child being locked inside the car. Deputies determine that the license plate does not belong to the vehicle and that the car is not registered, requiring verification of the title and the legitimacy of the purchase. An additional factor emerges when the mother admits her driver's license is suspended, and that combination triggers a clear preventive assessment. If neither adult can legally drive and one remains detained, deputies have to determine who can safely care for the child. The warning is direct. If the situation is not corrected, documentation, ownership, and legally authorized driver, the intervention could escalate to more serious steps, including notification of Child Protective Services. The decision not to make immediate arrests reflects a calculated assessment of the impact such actions would have had on the child.
Real quick, okay? This does not mean you're under arrest. This is just me reading your rights to you so you understand them so I can ask you questions. Okay, because I took you from his car, put you in mine, you're in handcuffs in the backseat of a car. I want you to understand your rights so I can ask you questions, okay? This does not mean you're under arrest at this point. You're simply detained, but because you are detained, I'm going to read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions with a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to the lawyer. Do you understand those rights? Yes. Yes? Okay. The tag on that vehicle, where'd it come from?
It came from, we bought it from a guy in Miami.
You bought the tag from a guy in Miami?
No, the car.
But what about the tag?
The tag, that's my father's tag. We're just trying to, like, get to that since we were looking for work. We were trying to, like fight for, like, ourselves, you know? Like,
but you knew that tag didn't belong on that vehicle, so why'd you put it on there? Because that's the whole issue now.
Yeah, no, but that's the problem is that, like I said, like, we was, like...
All of this stuff wouldn't have came to light if the dumbasses hadn't have... If this dumbass hadn't have accidentally locked the baby in the car with the keys and had to get the police out there to get the baby out. Now, this wasn't a case of the police out here driving around looking for criminals. This is a deal of, oh wait, what? But they got the baby out.
Getting like close to being homeless or like we had to move fast to like with my uncle.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get work, but it seems like we can't find work so that we have money to get our insurance, things like that. So that was the issue. And I just took that tag from the back of my dad's house just so that I could get to where I need to go. But I know that's an issue, but that's just like an error from me, like just grabbing the tag from my dad's just to like move around quick to try to support my daughter.
Got it. Listen, I understand you're struggling, right? But doing stuff like that's criminal as well, right? Fixing a tag that's belonging on that vehicle is going to cause issues.
Exactly.
Especially if someone runs that, like we just did, he comes back to the trailer and that's on that vehicle.
As that person said, you're riding dirty. Accidents happen. Accidentally get out there and bust out a window and do the and keep it moving.
Right now, I have to take that tag off that vehicle, and that vehicle can't move from that spot. If you guys drive that vehicle with no tag on it, someone's going to get arrested for it because that vehicle's not on the roadways and get towed.
That's what we're
And
trying.
then you guys are stuck up here in Palm Coast. You guys live in Miami, right?
We're just trying to get home.
I understand. Trying to go back to Miami? Where are you coming from?
North Carolina? South Carolina.
I understand what I'm saying. All right, just give it a second, okay? I'm trying to find those peaceful resolutions to the situation, okay? I don't want to jam people up, okay? But I have to do my job when I have to, okay? Just give me a second, all right?
Are you taking them or no?
I'll go over there and take whatever that is.
All right. Well, I'm sure Deputy, he said he's gonna write some tickets for you guys. So I mean, you guys are still gonna have
Listen, I told you, I told you my best. All I do, right, is find the best solution to situations. Okay. Yet again, end of the day, I gotta do my job, right? So you're not going to jail. Okay. But that tag has to come off that vehicle because you guys can't have it on there. Okay. So I am taking it. That vehicle no longer has a tag on it, which makes it very noticeable to us as law enforcement. If you choose to drive that vehicle past this point with a shattered window and no tag on it, I guarantee you it's going to be a very bad day for everybody in that vehicle with you. Okay? So your job right now, and I'm going to tell her the same thing, is to find someone that can come pick you up.
Because we live in Miami.
So I want to tell you, all right? Find an Uber at the hotels over here and stay there until you can get someone to come pick you up. But that vehicle no longer has a tag on it and it's a shattered back window. So if a cop sees that, it ain't going to be a good day for you guys. So you stole that vehicle.
What about like you could make it like an emergency?
I can't do that. Nope. You guys broke the law. I can't cut brakes like that. I can't cut brakes that go past jurisdictions. But you guys did break the law. And you admitted to it, all right?
We're in a time where I'm almost going homeless and I'm not.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what we're saying. All right. We're going to do our job. If you decide to drive this thing, that's your own fruition. All right. All I know is if I stop you and I assume if he stops you, you're most likely going to jail. If you drive that thing on the interstate, like you said, with a shattered window, no tag, Florida Highway Patrol is going to stop you. You're most likely going to jail. Now, do you know how many counties you have to travel between Flagler County and Dade County? It's like 8 or 9 different counties. If you, God willing, you make it through 8 or 9 counties, no jail. That's what we're saying is it's most likely not going to happen. So you need to get this vehicle registered, have someone in Dade County register it, well, assuming someone on the title, because neither of you guys are on the title. So your dad's going to have to register this vehicle, and then they can bring the tag up here and boom. But Walmart's not going to, I guarantee you, Walmart's not going to let the vehicle with no tag sit in the parking lot. So you got about 24 hours to get all that stuff done. So let's go.
Go back to your car.
Move it. You got 24 hours to get Dad to get his car registered and the tag over here from 4 hours away before Walmart hauls the car away. Meanwhile, if y'all get caught back in this car driving, you're going to jail.
After advising the father of his rights and clarifying that he is not under formal arrest, the intervention solidifies as a controlled verification. At this point, a decisive fact is confirmed. The license plate belongs to another vehicle and was provided by a third party, a practice that constitutes a criminal offense in Florida, regardless of its intent. That admission removes any legal ambiguity, and even so, the response remains proportional. Deputies explain the violation, the consequences of driving under those conditions, and the steps required to bring the situation into compliance. The objective is no longer punishment for what had occurred, but preventing the same risk scenario from happening again.
We'll do. Gotcha.
I appreciate you, though.
Of course. See it. I can't do that. We don't have those. We're not able to issue those. All right. But I'm gonna take this tag real quick. That's for you. Oh, you guys use Star Bits? Oh, you like to make my life hard, don't you? All right, bet. I got those in my trunk. Just like I told him, okay, he's not going to jail today. It looks like that injunction was released. Okay, so when you guys go back to Miami-Dade, make sure you contact the courts. Make sure they get it removed from your file, because as of right now, any cop that stops you will see that injunction, and if they don't do what we did and take you at your word and confirm it, you're going to jail. Okay, because they didn't take out the system. It's their fault, not ours. All right. Like I told him, I'm going to take this tag off this vehicle, and you have a shattered back window. Okay? You guys are both adults, and you don't have a license, so you can't drive. All right? So if
His license is clear.
I know. If you get caught driving, you're probably going to go to jail.
No.
If you get caught driving this car with no tag and a broken window, you're probably going to go to jail. Okay? You got a kid to think about. My recommendation is probably get an Uber to the hotels. We have a hotel straight across the street over here, behind the Home Depot.
Tomorrow, can I register it? Is that fine?
Yes, but driving this vehicle is going to be an issue. All right? Even me, after this, if I see this car moving on the streets, whoever's driving, when I stop, is going to jail. All right? This is a break. You guys are getting a huge break right now, okay? We did a lot of work just to make sure that you have to go to jail today, okay? You have a kid. That's what we're worried about. That's why we're doing all this, okay? But now there's a broken window on this car. It's going to have no tag after I take it off. So what's going to happen is if you drive this car and a cop sees the broken window and
I like this officer. He's giving them a big break. He figured out it was a total accident that the baby got locked in the car. That could happen to anybody. It's probably happened a lot. You you just simply put groceries in the car and realize you dropped your keys over in the car, and you're standing out there hopping up and down like crazy. No kid, no nothing to die in the car, but your grocery keys got locked in there. It happens.
no tag, they're going to assume we stole it. Standard procedure for us when we see a vehicle that might be stolen is 5 cops lined up behind you, lights and sirens on. I'll get out and pull everybody out of this vehicle at gunpoint, which is very scary. I don't think you want that happening. Most other agencies will do the same thing. Okay, if you guys make a terrible adult decision and choose to drive this car back to Miami-Dade and stop somewhere else, most likely the same thing's going to happen. Okay, you guys are getting a break today. Be grateful. Okay, most likely you're going to get a ticket real quick when I get back to my car for affixing an improper tag to your vehicle. Okay, I can take you to jail for that, but I'm not going to. Okay, because of the kid. Okay, give me 1 second. I still have your IDs. I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, give me 1 second. Just you guys can relax, chill out. I'll be right back.
Cyber wrecks that fences for all of us. If we had to go out there and live with Spice up in this camper with us, we would all be certifiable. He'd be hanging from the ceiling by his little toenails, having a cow because he wanted to be outside, and we'd be wanting to kill him because we wanted him outside.
You're seeing a citation, okay? This citation is for attaching unassigned tag or registration decal. Okay, you admitted to me that you received a tag from your father, and with knowledge you admit you put it on this vehicle. You know you're involved in that vehicle. Okay, this citation does not have a monetary amount that needs to be paid. It's criminal, which means it has a court date. Okay, in 30 days you'll receive notice of your court date.
Here in this county.
It'll be here in this county, yes, unless you can do it remotely. You can call this number right here at the bottom. Okay, that's what I'm gonna explain to you. You'll receive notice in 30 days. If you do not receive notice, or you receive notice to this county and you want to do it down Miami-Dade, you will call this number at the bottom. Okay, you'll tell them you received citation. You'll give them the citation number. The case number is down here. You'll talk about what you've done, and they'll tell you. Okay, this requires a court date. If you miss your court appearance, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. You will come find you'll arrest you for not going to court. I see you missed a court date in the past, which is why I'm advising you of this. Okay. If you miss this court date, there will be a warrant issued for your arrest, just so you understand. Okay? Just to be clear, I can't arrest you for taking you to jail right now. I'm choosing not to because you guys are obviously in a hard time. I'm not trying to put unneeded stress into your lives, right? I told you I find the most peaceful resolution in my situations. Okay? Here's your ID. Here's your license. Here's your citation, okay? Your options to handle it are on the back. But don't forget that phone number at the bottom, okay? If you don't receive notice in 30 days, find out that number. Get some more information, okay?
The insurance does go up too.
Huh?
The insurance goes
If you don't pay that ticket.
That all depends.
Yes.
If you don't pay it, yeah.
If you don't pay, your insurance goes
now
up.
stay on your vehicle. They'll put things out to get your vehicle towed and stuff, and then they'll come and arrest you for it. All right?
The incident does not result in criminal charges related to the child being locked in the vehicle. The response concludes once deputies confirm the child is no longer in danger and will not be transported in a vehicle that fails to meet legal requirements. The father receives a formal warning for improper use of a license plate and is notified of a future court appearance. The plate is removed and the vehicle is taken out of circulation until it can be properly registered. Beyond the administrative outcome, the case leaves a clear conclusion. Risk does not always stem from a criminal intent, but from the accumulation of poor decisions that under certain conditions can become critical within minutes. In this instance, the outcome was favorable not by chance, but through early intervention and operational decisions that were aimed at preventing a routine mistake from becoming an irreversible tragedy.
Yeah, that was a good one. I really liked that. It went from the baby getting locked in the car. I like the ones where that wasn't outright child abuse. That was a whoopsie. The baby didn't get unalived or anything like that. And he just got the baby out and discovered there's a whole lot wrong to be desired with that car. And nobody went to jail. They just got told, don't do that. Back in the early 60s, my aunt was 12 years old, and they lived 16 miles from town. They lived 16 miles from town. My grandpa was blind. He'd lost both of his eyes in work-related accident, so he was work-related accident. So he was blind. My grandma couldn't drive, and the sheriff of the town of the county or the parish gave my aunt, 12-year-old aunt, a hardship license. He allowed her to leave their driveway, drive 16 miles to town, but they had to park on the outskirts of town and walk around town and do everything they needed to do. And after they walked around town and did everything they needed to do, go back to the vehicle, get back to the vehicle, and drive home. But I thought that was awful decent of him. Could have been a big jerk, but that was nice. Okay, everybody, I'm out. I gotta get Gremlin set up for his live stream at 8 p.m. Central. He's gonna be covering frauditor stuff, so anybody likes frauditor stuff, hang around for Spice and G-Faz show. He's got some good stuff going. And y'all are going to get to see Spice here in a minute. If we don't have a fence, that little turkey is going to be hard to live with. So, you're welcome, Wanda. Everybody have a good night.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.